I want to share something very personal. One of the greatest struggle is this. How can I share the things I have seen, the experience I have lived in a way others can truly understand? Sometimes it feels like I'm the only one who has stepped outside Plato's cave. I can see both the shadow inside and the light outside. Inside the cave, people grew used to the shadow. They feel safe there. I understand that feeling deeply because I was once inside too. At the same time, those who already live in the light may wonder, why don't they just step out? But leaving the cave is not easy. It requires tremendous effort and often pain. And yet, once you step out, the brightness of the light is overwhelming and it changes you forever. This idea, famously described by Plato, is one of the oldest and most powerful metaphors for human awakening. Let's watch it together.
In Plato's allegory of the cave, a group of prisoners have been confined in a cavern since birth with no knowledge of the outside world. They are chained, facing a wall, unable to turn their heads, while a fire behind them gives off a faint light. The fire casts shadows on the wall as people and animals pass by outside the cave, and the prisoners begin to name and classify these shadows. Suddenly, one prisoner is freed and brought outside for the first time. Gradually, his eyes adjust until he can look at objects directly, and he is excited by what he sees. The prisoner returns to the cave to share his discovery, but he is no longer used to the darkness and has a hard time seeing the shadows on the wall. The other prisoners think the journey has made him stupid and blind and violently resist his attempts to free them. Most people are not just comfortable in their ignorance, but hostile to anyone who points it out. Perhaps one day a glimmer of light may punch a hole in your most basic assumptions. Will you break free to struggle towards the light, even if it costs you your friends and family, or stick with comfortable and familiar illusions?
For me, stepping outside was not the end, but the beginning, because now I carry both understandings. The hearts of those still inside and the visions of those outside. People from all over the world are sharing their thoughts. Join the discussion. Let's build a community together. Thank you.